Hi guys, it's Connie. This is a November 1 take every day. It's so cold right now, I can't remember what day it is. Oh my gosh. So, I live in Northern Virginia. I know winter is coming. I knew it was supposed to be really breezy and I could tell outside my windows that it was going to be cold, but it is freezing. Oh, I'm almost too cold to put sentences together. It is very, very, very cold. I'm kicking myself for not trying to find, I don't know, comforters, an Eskimo suit, warmth. Oh my goodness. So let's see. So it's Friday. Yay! Friday. Yesterday was it's got to be the 10th. Yeah, it's got to be the 10th of November. Which it doesn't feel like it's been that long. I was gonna find out what the I was gonna look up the calendar and then realize that it's on my phone. It's got to be the 10th. So, it's really, really cold. I maybe took Baby Bear out once today. Ooh, I should have thought about doing it during daylight. But she has cute little outfits that are not long sleeved or long pants. So we went, I don't think I've even told Mustachio this yet. I went to Toys R Us with my gift card and bought her another pair of pants that are nice and long, legging length type situation, that I'm like, good, she's not out here in bare skin. That's all that matters. Ha! B-A-R-E skin for my baby B-E-A-R. You gotta love the English language. And you're probably only hearing the air right now because I've got the defrosters on. I'm actually starting to feel like a normal human being again. Let's see what I can do here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to get some pizza for our family, as well as my sister and my niece. I was going to say my cousin. That's not my cousin. She's my niece. My niece, I think she goes by Gummy G. So, hi, Gummy G. Thank you for totally playing the gnome game that you're currently playing right now and continuing to practice and kick so much gnome butt. I got to see a good friend of mine, Shahida, and her mother got to come over and hang out with the baby. Went over to another friend's house after the Toys R Us errand to pick up some Pampered Chef products, and realized that loud, noisy barking dogs are something that the baby doesn't like, and it doesn't matter what size, because I feel like a normal human being again because I can actually use my arms to express things. My friend has this tiny little dog. Well, when I say tiny little dog, I'd say small to the lower end of medium. It's a bigger of the smaller dogs out there, but definitely had some long nails because all you could hear was this dog trotting around all over creation trying to catch a grip. And then, because the dog was so excited to see babies, because the owner told me, says, you know, the dog really loves babies, wants to like get to know them and sniff them and everything, but it also barked. It was so excited, and it stunned poor bear that she kind of started to get upset. And there was just lots of people that she had never seen more than a handful of times and was just uncomfortable. I don't know if I've said it on camera about how I'm seriously considering exposure therapy for my baby on the weekends because she's so used to seeing my face and seeing her dad's face, Mustachio. They're so used to seeing their faces that she has come to a determination. Ooh, that red light's out. What row? And that she gets scared of seeing anybody that doesn't look like me or her dad. And that unfortunately means that anybody who's not white, she kind of gets hesitant about, which makes me sad because it's not that we have... Where are you going? What are you... I kind of wanted to, like, not park in that direction, or... Anywho. Thank you! totally enjoyed the skills, but would have really, really, really liked to actually park my car. Do this briefly so that I'm not waiting on more pizza than I absolutely need to, because I didn't call anything in. But Little Caesars is pretty good with that. And yeah, it makes me sad that she's uncomfortable because she's not familiar with it. And so I'm gonna be making a point on the weekends to ask, like, I have several friends of many nationalities, but I will definitely be making a point to make sure that many of these gentlemen and many of these ladies I will, if you have the opportunity, I will probably ask them at my church. I'll be like, can you hold her? Because I want her to know that it's okay. It is totally fine to be around people that are unfamiliar to you. I'm not talking like anti-stranger danger. I'm talking about, at least at that point, going, just because they're different and they don't look like mommy and daddy does not mean that they are bad. It's okay. Because, you know, and I think it's too young for it to be like, well, an issue, but it's still something that I'm very mindful and aware of now, that I want to make sure doesn't become an issue in the future. And I see more and more people lining up to come get pizzas. So hopefully I won't have to wait too long for these pizzas. And then I have to do my game check-ins because I was like, too cold to leave the house. And now part of me almost is like, too cold to not leave the car on. So that could be a thing. Be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you. And I will see you tomorrow. It'll be the weekend. I'm not sure how this is going to work as far as doing nighttime vlogs on the weekends or not, because I get so doggone tired on the weekends, especially Sunday. But I guess we'll figure out what's going on. Maybe I'll do a one take at one of the Pokemon Go raids or something. Probably not, because I'm on my phone. Would be an interesting thing. I would be curious, does anybody want to see me do Pokemon Go? I don't know. I'll try to pull out my camera for that. My actual camera for that. That could be a thing. I don't know if it is or not. Started going through the book of Esther. So cool. Just a random thought, because we're currently reading through Romans, which is, I think I need to do a Connie reads on just the book of Romans, because it covers the gambit of why things are the way they are and best explains the gospel of Jesus Christ better than I could do it just in my own babbling forms. So, lots of things to think about. Got really tired, got really short-fused, I understand why I feel the way I feel, because I'm at a certain period in my month. But I really would hope that I could find my way to be more disciplined, so that that's not just a thing that I'm like, oh, well, I'm kind of this or that, and that's why I'm acting the way I am. I want to put on my big girl pants and behave like a mature adult should, if I can actually say the word mature. Be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.